Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim, and today I want to talk about MinexCoin and MinexPay, and their public test has officially started with the Minex web wallet for MinexPay. So I'll go into more details for that, but to begin, let's begin with their previous article that they released. MinexPay tutorials translated to Espanol, Portuguese, I believe either Russian or Ukraine, not sure, and I think it's Chinese. Let's see here. So we see a growing interest in MinexPay cards from all over the world. Europe, Asia, and US are the top areas. So, how to purchase card? They present their two main tutorials in Spanish, Portuguese, Chinese, and Russian languages. So if you click one of these links here, depending on your language, you'll have a tutorial on how to purchase a card and a guide to MinexPay's KYC and AML CFT procedures. And we invite you to take advantage of the translations and hope that these tutorials will be useful for you to get a MinexPay card easier now. And also, if you're involved in MinexCoin, MinexPay local Telegram chats, do not hesitate to share the tutorials with your community. So I really like this from the MinexCoin and MinexTeam because it shows you that they are involved in these projects and they want to share MinexPay and MinexCoin to people all over the world, not just in English, not just in Ukraine, but in Spanish, Portuguese, Russian, and Chinese. So people from all over the world will is not the best word, can come into this project and be more familiar with it as it is in their own local language. They'll be able to understand what it is and how to process all these information. So I really like this from the team. They are continuing to promote MinexPay and the card system, and I really like that direction. Now, if you guys have noticed, Crypto Rich, a crypto influencer, a YouTuber, released a video about MinexCoin, and this is the part 2 of the video. I believe this is mainly focusing on MinexCoin. He has recently been invited to Kiev, and he went to the office, the MinexCoin office, talked with Boris and all the other team members, and I believe he has a public test card now, a MinexPay test card, in order to use it. I believe starting today or tomorrow. But in this video, he talks about the underground levels of MinexCoin, the information that we want to know as average Joes out there. What is going on with MinexCoin? Why haven't they updated us on A, B, and C, and this, and this? And basically, to sum up the video, if you guys want more details, you can see the videos here at his channel. But sum it up, what I got out of it is that MinexTeam is trying to focus everything on the MinexPay and the card release. So they are delaying everything else and focusing all their attention on MinexPay. And so far, pretty much all the updates that they have released are on the MinexPay card. So while I do like this direction, it is kind of frustrating to see the delays coming up with the QT wallet, with the Minex Bank memorandum and the white paper, and all these things being delayed. However, if I can see MinexPay coming out in the near future, it will be able to that will satisfy me as an investor in this project, or as someone interested in this project. So he goes on more details about his trip to Kiev and to MinexTeam office, and it's a pretty good information in my opinion. Now, finally, the thing that everyone is excited for, the Minex web wallet for MinexPay, the public test has started. So they are at a crucial stage for moving further with MinexPay. The Minex web wallet public test officially starts, and they invite you guys to join and test the payments. So basically, the Minex web wallet is connected to the card, the MinexPay, and if you use your MinexPay card, whatever you used will be deducted from the Minex web wallet, and that would send the fund to the bank in which the bank could process it. So it's a pretty simple step. You use your card, that gets transferred to your Minex web wallet, which is accessed through the web, the internet, and then the equivalent amount of Minex coin will be deducted, and that would be sent to a bank in which the bank can process it. So they have some sort of an indirect connection to private bank, however you pronounce that, and it is a MasterCard Euro currency card. But the thing is that the private bank cards cannot be treated as crypto cards. The cryptocurrencies will not be sent to the user's bank account, as the exchange will occur with the help of the liquidity providers. So cryptocurrency is not directly going to the bank. It is actually going to your web wallet, and your web wallet is the liquidity provider. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they would transfer that to fiat, and then the fiat would go into the bank. So in the position of the bank, they will not be getting the cryptocurrencies, they will be getting fiat. So this public test has started, and if you would like to test the web wallet, you can contact the support team at support@minexsystems.com. They'll provide you with the details on how to schedule a visit to the office. They will hand out the cards directly to the users. And they would like to emphasize that we look forward to welcome people from all over the world at our office, and therefore we would love to select users from abroad and happy to assist them with arranging their visit. So one thing that kind of sucks about this announcement is that you have to be physically there to get the card. So people living in Ukraine, they would be ecstatic to get the card, but for people living all across the world, if you don't have the time or the money to travel to Ukraine to get this card, this is probably just not an important news for us, because personally I'm not gonna travel to Kiev to get this card. But it's a good start, because people that live close to Ukraine and Kiev, then they can get this card and actually test it. And people like Crypto Rich, he actually visited there to get this card and to get all the information. So from those people, we can see the evidence and the progress that the MinexCoin team is making. So although you and I, the average Joes out there, might not be able to get this card as the beta testers, we'll be able to see evidence coming from users all across the world who actually go there to pick up the card. And I believe Crypto Rich will be he said something like he won't be able to directly show you, but he'll be able to take pictures or something to that extent. But it is good to see that the Minex team is moving forward with this project, and hopefully MinexPay comes out in the near future, hopefully by the end of the year. Maybe they could deliver the cards, maybe beginning of 2019. I'm not sure what the timeline is, but I'm just happy that they're making constant progress with this project. And that is what I like to see. Unlike many other crypto projects out there where they promise something and it just continues on that way. But for MinexCoin, they're constantly putting out updates, although there are delays for other projects within their system. They're focusing their attention on the MinexPay and the Minex web wallet and an actual card that works, not directly through the bank, but through their liquidity provider and then to the bank. So I'll leave you guys at that. If you guys like this kind of content, like this video, comment below and smash that subscribe button. Also, if you guys want to support the channel, check out the links below and I'll really appreciate that. And as always, I'll bring you guys more deals on Daily Deals with Tim.